Hey, what is up guys, it's Phone Tech over here with another video, and in this one guys I'm going to be comparing an iPhone 10 running iOS 11.2.1 to an iPhone 4 running iOS 7.1.2, the last iOS for this phone. And as you can see, broken back. This phone had a glass back and then the 4S had it, then they skipped that all the way to iPhone 8 and 10. We had the aluminum back for a couple of years. So yeah guys, let's just jump into the test. Alright guys, so first I'm gonna boot up both devices here. Apple logo appeared first on the iPhone 4, and I want to say guys that this phone was the last phone from Apple that had a single core processor. So it was single core, 800 megahertz. iPhone 4S had a dual core processor. So this phone has 500 megabytes RAM, so six times more RAM on this device, definitely faster. Hexa-core processor, single core processor, so on paper this phone should be 6 times faster, but I think it's gonna be even more because, as you know guys, architecture and the cores and stuff changes every year, so definitely faster, way faster there guys. So this phone has iOS 7, which was actually a revolutionary redesign. This phone has still the same icons and stuff like the modern iOS 11. Of course some changes there, but yeah, definitely way slower. Alright guys, so first I'm gonna do a Geekbench test here. So this phone has Geekbench 3, doesn't support the latest one, so just gonna run benchmarks here, 4 here, 3 here. As you can see the specs, 100 megahertz, Apple A4 chip, half a gig of RAM, 3 gigs of RAM approx, and A11 Bionic chip. So big difference there guys. Right guys, so here you have the scores. I want to say that the iPhone 4 score is super low on single core score. I mean, I won't really speak about the multi-core score, but it's kind of funny that the single core score is higher than multi-core score because this phone is single core. So yeah, single core, multi-core should be the same, like 203, but probably they tested test twice. So first time they did test single core, and then they tried the multi-core score, and the multi-core, which is a single core in this device, got a lower score. So it happens, but it's funny. Here on this phone, single core, multi-core score is just as you're used to, 10,269 in multi-core score. This phone is just a beast. So on paper, with these results guys, the phone is not 6 times faster. It's, I don't know, like a lot, 25 times faster or something. That's a lot. Right guys, so first up here, calendar, about the same. Next up, camera. So faster on the 10, yep, definitely. Going to settings. Wow, let me redo that. Yeah, it was fine. Next up guys, weather. Not that bad on the iPhone 4, was okay. Next up, clock. All right, kind of faster on the iPhone 10 of course. All right guys, so next up, maps. Okay, faster on the 10, as expected to. Okay, faster, it's a good phone. I think it was faster on the iPhone 4, but leaving was definitely faster on the 10. Going to iTunes Store. I want to say guys that the iPhone's 10 screen is not pinkish. In reality it looks white and actually super bright, but just the iron on camera it looks pink for some reason, even though the thing here, True Tone, is off, but I don't know what's up. Alright guys, I'm just gonna jump to Safari and then go for some third-party apps. So loading apple.com. Big difference. I want to say that this phone reminds me of the iPhone 3G when I was testing it, because I don't know, Safari can't really remember what I was doing. It needs to reload the page entirely. You don't have that problem in newer phones. So let's go for third-party apps. So something here, let's go for Rolling Sky. So the phone itself entirely is smaller than the iPhone 10 screen, bezel-less screen, way smaller. So here you get a way bigger screen. So yeah, big difference. Waiting for the iPhone 4, takes some time, actually a lot of time here. But at least it actually supports the newer apps, so that's something cool. Even though it has iOS 7, you can still have the modern apps that we're using, games. So that's something okay. Like if you don't really care about speed, at all basically, then the iPhone 4 would be kind of fine, but guys, I don't really think so. I mean, the phone is way slower than any other device I've tested. Yeah, so you see guys, loading everything, terrible, just terrible here. So I won't be comparing much games. Let me leave this. Nice. Next up, I'm gonna load Temple Run 2. Oh, that was terrible, the iPhone 4. So right way to play here. iPhone 4 is still on loading screen. Didn't even go there yet. So, of course guys, iPhone 4 not usable anymore in 2017, or let's say 2018, because today is the last day. And probably when you guys watch this video, when this video is going to be up, it's going to be 2018 already in some regions. So yeah, enjoyable here on the iPhone 10. And I'm waiting for the iPhone 4 to just test the game here. And the phone dims, like, it's just saying, like, I can't really do it. Why are you loading the game on me? Makes sense. So iPhone 4, taking a lot of time there. Now guys, I can't stand it. I mean, it takes a lot of time. This phone had its days, now not anymore, like, it's not usable anymore. So, it was a decent phone when it came out, but the revolutionary phone was the 4S actually. I love the 4S with dual core processor and Siri. It was a special device. So 4 was just more like a 3GS, but with a Retina display. So just gonna leave this game. So basically guys, just gonna test some RAM management. I won't test it on the 10, just on the, oh good. So half a gig of RAM, iPhone 4 looks okay. So try something else. Okay, have to refresh. Had to refresh. That was already tested. So phone. That's decent actually guys. So this phone can keep some apps in the background. Let's try Rolling Sky. Of course this phone would keep everything. Oh, okay, had to refresh. iPhone 10 is a beast, has no problems. I just want to see the iPhone 4. So guys, kept 2 to 3 apps, and as you can see, dark here. So let's try camera. Had to refresh. So guys, yeah, iPhone 4 is okay. I mean, it was okay basically. With iOS 7 was iOS 7. Even with iOS 7 when it was new, I don't really think iPhone 4 was good. So 4S and above was decent to iOS 7. iPhone 4 was just terrible. And it's wise that they didn't really add iOS 8 to the phone, because iPhone 4S went all the way to iOS 9. So iPhone 4S had dual core processor, so they gave it 2 extra updates. And I think guys that may happen with the iPhone 6, but not really. But yeah, I mean iPhone 6 is way slower than iPhone 6S, so maybe they would have done that with iOS 11. I mean, iPhone 6 getting iOS 11 is the last thing for it. But then guys, there's the thing that they're still selling Apple iPad mini 4 on their website. So it has 2 gigs of RAM and the A8 chip. So guys, the thing is that they can't really get rid of something they're still selling on their website. So of course, I think iPad mini 4 will get iOS 12 for sure guys. So since iPad will get it, iPhone 6 would too. So, and that will be the last update for these devices there. Alright guys, hope you liked the video. Subscribe for more content guys. Happy New Year. Like my video and wait for more content in 2018. So peace out guys.